Hello, how are you? Hello again. Uh, Welcome back. Today I'm pulling a true heavy hitter from my collection of over 500 films. We're talking about the Back to the Future Trilogy on DVD. For some, this is just this. For some, this is just a nostalgia trip, but as someone who spends their life looking at the mechanics of language and the structure of stories, I think this trilogy is one of the most perfect pieces of screenwriting ever committed to film. Let's talk about why this specific DVD is still a staple on my shelf. This is the three disc, actually one, two, yeah, the three. It's a three disc set. While we have 4K version now, there's something about the 480p warmth of these DVDs that feel right for a movie born in the 80s. This set is packaged with this booklet. You've got the making of documentaries, which are great for seeing the practical effects, how they did the hoverboards without CGI. My favorite part, Back to the Future, the ride. For those of us who can't make it to university studies, having that digital archive of the ride is the great piece of preservation. Has like over 10 hours of special features. I love this film. And why did I used to watch this movie over and over and over and over? Um, One is for the linguistic rhyming. As a translator, I'm obsessed with how the script rhymes. Every line in the first 10 minutes is set up for a payoff later. When a character says something in 1985, it usually echoes in 1955, 1955, or 1885 with a different context. It's a masterclass in narrative economy. Also, about the philosophy, I love philosophy. And it's also about the philosophy of choice. Well, there's also some propaganda here. Look. It's a really nice movie. It has this booklet. Well, anyway, I was telling you the philosophy of choice. There is a bit of Stoicism here. Doc Brown spent his life trying to control time, but by part 3, he realizes that the future hasn't been written yet. It's about the agency of the individual, the idea that our choices now define the timeline of our lives. And also the out of time feeling. I am an INTJ. I relate to Doc Brown's need for isolation and his obsession with his projects. He's a man who lives in his head, and time travel is the ultimate expression of that. Well, this movie will stand the test of time. This is an original. Is expensive, I think. This movie is really expensive. Anyway, whether it's the iconic DeLorean, the chemistry between Michael J. Fox and Christopher Lloyd, or just the sheer joy of a story well told, Back to the Future remains the gold standard for trilogies. It's one of the few series that didn't need a fourth entry. It's a closed loop, perfectly executed. If you are a collector like me, this DVD set belongs in your library. Thanks for watching, and remember, your future is whatever you make it, so make it a good one. Bye.